Now, the geometry manager is what takes care of putting things in to the screen. It organizes the widgets inside your window, controls size, placement, alignment, how things fit together. It also handles what to do if the user resizes the window. So this window, because it's part of my system, I can resize it however I want. All I've done is define the starting size. So the geometry manager handles all that stuff. Now, the more advanced way to handle putting things in a layout is, let me see if I have this with animations. There we go. So let's say I wanted to create a basic program that has a label here, some checkboxes, text entry, and a couple buttons, okay? Now, the way I would put that together so that it looked this way is that I need to, in my mind, sort of think about how this would be put together in terms of columns and rows. So if I look at columns and I think, okay, I need 4 columns across the top and I need 3 rows on the side. Now I can decide what goes in each box. And some of these things, you can see, this one takes up 3 columns and 2 rows. So when I put that in, instead of using pack, I use grid. This is the first way, the grid. So I frame.grid for this frame. It starts at column and row 0. So column, row 0. And it says column span equals 3, row span equals 2. What that means is it spans 3 columns and 2 rows. So it takes up all of those squares. The next one is a label. And it's in column 3 and row 0. So column 3, row 0, and it spans 2 columns. So this label spans 2 columns, and it starts in column 3, okay? Then next, I'm going to put this, right? Column 3, row 1, and it spans 2 columns. So this entry box. Okay, then I have my check boxes. 1, 2, and 3. They each take up 1 space. So it's column 0, row 2, column 1, row 2, column 2, row 2. And then I've got my OK and cancel, which are column 3, row 2, and column 4, row 2. So those are just 1 box each. So that's how grid works. Grid is more advanced. It's a little bit trickier, and it takes some more planning and foresight. The other one that you've seen is pack. And pack works kind of like Tetris, except instead of things falling from the top of the screen, they fall from the bottom of the screen up. So if I create this label, number 1, and I say pack it, it's just going to go fly up to the top and stop when it hits the top. Then I create this text box, slides up until it bumps up against that label and just stops. So every time I call pack on a new element, it's just going to slide up from the bottom. Now, if I want to get more advanced with pack, I can. I can do things like change the direction of gravity for certain things so they slide over to this side. I can do all kinds of things. But at its core, pack is easy for simple interfaces like this. If you want more advanced windows, you definitely want to use grid. You must use pack or grid, or the widgets don't appear in your window. So you're creating the widget in memory when you create it, but it doesn't appear in the window until you tell it to appear in the window using pack or grid.